What's up, TRC fans? Welcome to TRC's first ever Corvette build. A 1,200 horsepower, purebred, American muscle, bald eagle screaming Z06, baby. Most of you TRC fans will remember Dan TRC's 1,100 horsepower Evo giveaway last year. This Corvette was built with the same mission, to be the fastest on the street. This Z06 is loaded with the best parts in the industry. Over the past year, Dan from TRC has been perfecting this car to be the ultimate TRC approved street machine. In this series, we're doing things a little bit differently. This Z06 is already spec'd and ready for war, so we're taking it straight to the streets and the track for some testing and racing to make sure it earns that TRC approved badge. And when it's all said and done, one of you is going to be taking home this perfect race-ready street Corvette Z06. TRC's first domestic giveaway to win this Corvette Z06 is now live. Anything you scoop on our site, thatracingchannel.com, automatically gets you entered for a chance to win. We have a ton of new sick merch on our site, and for our launch week bonus, we have 10 times entries, so don't miss out. It's limited time only, thatracingchannel.com. Anything you grab on the site automatically gets you entered for a chance to win. Let's get into the action. If we were to build a street Corvette, this is it. From the look to the sound, so much love has gone into this car. You know, there's a lot of fast Zs out there, but I'd put this one up against probably some of the fastest C7 Zs in the country on the street, so. God damn. You hear that, Gordy? Our Coyotes don't sound like that.
No, it don't.
No, it don't.
Never will.
It don't.
Oh my God. I gotta give it to Chevys, man. Like, honestly, dude, like, there's just nothing like this sound, bro. There's just nothing like this sound, bro.
No, that's the best part of the car.
And like, in always like TRC fashion, OEM plus interior,
Yeah.
gangster. Woo! Just look at this thing. 325, 50-15. That's a tire, boy.
That's a big tire.
That's a tire right there. God. Boys, nothing beats that sound. Super clean interior. Love the seats in this thing. So what makes the magic happen with this car? Obviously, because you know, obviously the way you build your cars, there's a method to the madness every time. And if you were to spec a Corvette, this is it, right? So like, what's the full setup, and then we'll get into like the whys for some of the stuff.
It's a 416 built by Josh Langlaise. He used a Cali's crank to bump into 416. Bore is the same. LME custom spec 38% cam, a K-Tech oil pump, Cali's pistons, ARP main studs. It has a Magnuson 2650 Gen 1, a 3.5-inch custom exhaust. That was actually made by Klugman, Custom Auto Marine, full TIG welded stainless. It's beautiful.
We'll show some shots of that because it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's a dual exit, you know.
Right. And then he also helped me with these cars are just kind of like notorious for like not having a whole lot of shock travel. And, you know, they sell like drop spindles and stuff like that, but I couldn't run a drop spindle because they don't allow to clear a 15. So I basically had to like, you know, what can I do to get the car? I wanted to get the car to kind of like be a little more, you know, preloaded in the back versus like, you know, so it kind of hooks up better, and it did, it worked, but I needed Kevin to weld up a bunch of stuff in the back.
Yeah.
So the car is still stock suspension, but it's just modified.
Yeah.
So it still has the mag ride. The car drives like a dream.
And this thing hooks.
It hooks nasty, yeah, bro. It honestly, like for a rear-wheel drive car, it will destroy any other rear-wheel drive car on like a real you know, not like those bridges and all that crap, like an actual
Asphalt.
road that you're driving on the road.
Yeah.
That's I don't build cars to make like hits on like some like unicorn road somewhere. I want, if it can't do it right here, I don't want it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just like, it takes the fun out of it.
Yeah. So this is like the full-blown comfort, as much comfort as you can get in like the baddest street bed.
Yeah, exactly. With the AC blowing cold.
Yeah, we're right here, baby.
Yeah, none of that.
AC blowing cold on a 100-degree Florida summer day right now.
Yeah, you're not lying. 95.
So over the past year, I know this thing's just been a ton of trial and error. You go out, you make a hit, you make a change, dialing in suspension. I mean, just really get that. That's what really takes, I feel like, our builds that we like to do to another level is these things aren't just slapped together, you know?
Right.
It's
They're
trial and
sorted.
error.
Yeah, they're sorted. Yeah. Anybody can get in this thing and go. Like, even if you want, leave the traction on and just go down Broadway. Like,
there's a fast tune and a slow tune. What have you done 60 to 130?
the car goes 3.5, but I only have a video of a 3.6. On asphalt.
Yeah.
And it has
At the track, obviously.
at the track it's going to go faster, obviously. Glue.
Yeah.
But the slow tune, that's just, you
More
know,
conservative.
more conservative. It goes like 3/8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.8 on the slow tune.
Yeah, you've seen my draggy thing. It's a list of 3s. Yeah.
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah, it's not a what do you call it? It wasn't like a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does it every time, honestly. It's kind of scary that it does it so often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who tunes the car and kind of all that stuff?
Tuner, awesome. Joe Schneeberger. Hope I'm not murdering your name. Great guy, always there when I need him. Just, you know, he's very, very knowledgeable. I'm just the remote guy, just sending him logs and everything else. But yeah, he has it spot on. The thing's an animal now.
Yeah.
Like, it was going 4s for a while. You know, 4.7. Like when I first got it, it was like kind of just like, you know, something was not right. And I'm like, and then 440, 430, then 3s. But yeah, just getting it to where it needed to be.
Hell yeah. Guys, just look at this thing. Man, I'm so freaking stoked for this. Always wanted to see what these Corvettes are all about. And this is the one to do it. Look at this thing. Just menacing. I don't think there's a more sinister Corvette combo out there. Give you guys a little cockpit view. Man, I love how these seats fit. And this thing just feels bad ass. Just fit perfect right in this thing. So this isn't your only Corvette that you've built.
No.
Everybody in South Florida knows that orange, right? It was what is it, like the sunburst orange or something? Or?
It was Atomic Orange.
Atomic orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That thing was gangster. So I guess we'll have to plug a couple clips here because that thing sounded insane. It was also like it was a manual deal, like
Dog box.
yeah, dog box.
And it still is the fastest street draggy 6130 on the street for an NA car.
For an NA Corvette.
Yep.
So it was naturally aspirated. What was the motor?
It's a 428 stock rod, custom piston, because they use titanium from the factory. Factory casting heads ported by Bob Larkin.
So shifting it, naturally aspirated. What did it go? 60 to 130?
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. To give you guys perspective, the OG TRC sequential Evo used to go like bottom fours.
Yeah,
Like 4.1, 4.2, stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
maybe 4.0 at the time. Maybe it's faster now, but
Right.
But yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I
Naturally
mean, for an
aspirated
NA
stick shift
car, it's, yeah, for a stick shift as well, exactly.
That's nuts, man. So this is the C7, but more streetable version of it.
Yeah, like C6s are just like, they're kind of like Chevy Cobalts inside. You know, you slam the doors like, it's like, it's not the same, like, you drive this compared to that. It's like, I wanted something nice that I could take out, like go on dates, whatever, take my daughter to school, which she loved to do, you know, like.
Hell yeah, dude. So badass.
Kids love it.
So you ready to take this thing for a rip?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So we're gonna take this thing out, see what it's all about, and then I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat and see what this Corvette power's all about. This thing's so badass, dude.
Thank you.
AC blowing cold, drives like a bone stock car, but the baddest rear-wheel drive vet on the street. Everybody's like pulling their phones out. We're at a stoplight. People are Fucking
Yeah.
just people are rolling their windows down and taking videos of this thing.
It's the Batmobile.
It's the Batmobile. God, you just like barely tipping the throttle. You hear that supercharger.
I had the traction on, but you see how it's like a mini Motec.
Rolling into that.
Yeah.
This thing just freight trains, bro.
You felt it just fighting traction.
Oh, but dude, but that's nice though, because you're not like sketched out, you know? It's
right,
like anybody can just hop in and just bat it. Were you floored right there? Or were you
No,
kind
not the
of
whole,
easing into it?
I eased into it.
Yeah, okay. So it has an interchiller. How do you activate that?
Right here, this switch down here. Right now it's basically just, it's split between the cabin and the intercooler.
Yeah.
But if you turn it off, like if the light comes off, then it's just for the intercooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spicy, right?
Jesus Christ.
And like it was traction on.
Oh my god.
But when it
dude.
dead hooks, bro, it's retarded. It's hot out, but yeah.
This thing is unreal, bro.
It's good. I told you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice, dude.
No burnout
God.
either. That's why I just left the traction on.
But it was like no drama.
I floored it. It just does
that's
it
what
all
I'm
for
saying.
you.
Like, yo,
it's literally, bro. Your wife could just
this
jump in.
car's a cheat code. This thing's badass. And the thing I love the most, I mean, bro, this is probably the fastest vet I've been in.
Yeah, probably.
And no drama.
I'm not saying it like that. I know which vets he's been in. Of course. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, granted, like, there's definitely faster vets out there, right? But for like a full street package,
On a street,
AC, full weight, you know,
on
like,
a no prep surface, just going down a road.
Exactly, dude.
You're not gonna go much faster than that. Yeah.
all the fun, dude.
Yeah.
God.
Go buy your t-shirts.
So this thing has gone like, I mean, you said this thing leaves almost as hard as the Evo did, right? Like.
Yeah, the Evo's like, you can measure 60 to 70, right? The Evo went 0.3.
60 to 70 miles per hour with like a draggy.
Yes, with a draggy.
Okay.
Yeah, that you can measure that metric. Obviously, it gives it to you if you do a full 6130. But the Evo will go 0.37 pretty consistently. Sometimes 0.38, honestly, depending how well it hooked. Even though it's all-wheel drive, it would just haze them. But this car goes 0.41 to 0.43 every time on asphalt. It's pulling 1.1, 1.2 Gs at 60.
You've never taken this thing to the track.
Nope.
So part of the adventure.
We don't have a track anymore.
Part of the adventure with this C7Z, I mean, we're gonna be putting this thing to the test. So it's been dialed in heavily over the past year. So now we're gonna take this thing to the track, see what it's capable of. 60 to 130, all sorts of fun. We're gonna race some stuff. So we're gonna line up. We got a couple really cool matchups lined up for this thing. One of them, I'll tease you guys a little bit here, but might have a little action here for the old TRC work truck.
Oh.
I think that'll be good.
Nice.
If you had to guess a comparable setup, what do you think it might do in the quarter mile, like full max effort on a build like this?
Low eights.
Low eights. Low eights.
Yeah, at about 100. I mean, bro, the thing is, obviously, like a PD blower car relies on a nice, cool day.
Oh, for sure.
We don't have that right now.
Yeah.
It's especially
on a decent day, this thing will probably go close to 170 traps, I imagine.
on a very cold day. Yeah.
And then 165 on a hot day, maybe, you know?
Yeah, 160 something, I guess. Yeah.
Which is booking.
Yeah.
Now I think it's time for Dan TRC to pass the torch to the rest of the TRC team.
Yeah.
We got to put this thing to the test. I know I'm ready to drive this thing.
Yeah.
This thing felt good. So see if maybe me and Gordy go for a spin, see what this thing's all about. We'll get to it.
All right.
Thank you so much, brother.
All right, man.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We are so freaking stoked about our first Corvette and first domestic giveaway. In the next episode, we're gonna be taking this thing to the dyno, and me and Gordon are gonna get a chance to take this thing for a spin for the first time. And you know, I've always wondered, how much horsepower does it take to have a rear-wheel drive, properly set up car go into the 3.5s 60-130? In the next episode, we're gonna find out. And don't forget, the giveaway to win our Corvette Z06 is now live on our site, thatracingchannel.com. Anything you scoop on our site automatically gets you entered for a chance to win. We'll catch you in the next one.